welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Harriet Goldman and Barry King of the New York Club. Well, thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Now, I have never interviewed you guys for the New York Club. So what I'd love to hear is maybe a little history and what is the New York Club? Who would like to do that?
I would like to start.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the New York Club was started in 1986, which makes it 35 years old. Back then, 6 families got together, and in talking, they realized they were all from New York. One of them suggested that they start a club, and they decided to meet on a certain date at a certain location. They had flyers made up, distributed them through the village, and lo and behold, when they had the first meeting, they had over 200 families from New York all come to the first club meeting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did everybody get tired of the weather in New York?
I don't know, possibly. Well, anyway, Chester Candell was one of the early presidents of the club. And as soon as he took the reins of the club, he realized there wasn't any money in their treasury. And at that time, the only way you can run a fundraiser in Laguna Woods, which was Leisure World, was to run trips. So a trip committee was formed. Trips were filled with members and guests. And by 2000, 2001, when Pearl Schneider became president of the club, they had over 650 members and over $52,000 in their treasury.
Wow.
Yeah. And the reason that they had to create this fundraiser and start making trips was in order to have money for the club so they could pay to have entertainers and refreshments and other club expenses. I would say over the years, the club has become kind of a gathering place for Laguna Woods residents and their friends. And you no longer had to be from New York to join the club.
Yeah.
But it was a source, a place to go for residents who were looking for kind of inexpensive trips, entertainment, dinners, etc. And now we meet once a month. It's usually the 3rd Wednesday of the month. We meet in Clubhouse 5. The doors open at 6:30, and we would love you all to come join us.
So what do you do, Harriet? How long have you been in the club?
Oh, I've been in the club probably about eight or so years, and I came on board as a member at large and quickly became recording secretary, which is the position I've been holding all of these years.
Okay.
And I was attracted to the fact that it was a New York club, and I am from New York. But when everybody moves into the village, the Laguna Woods Globe is their Bible. They read it from cover to cover, and they look at all of the things that may be of interest. And we all wanted to take part in anything that was available. So we went to all the clubs, and then after a while, you winnow it down a bit because you can't be spending every single night at a club meeting. So the New York Club was one of the ones that we decided, my husband and I decided would fit the bill for us. You know, we are members of many other clubs, but we have been loyal members of the New York Club for all of these years.
Yeah, there's over 300 clubs here in the village. So yes, you could be busy every second of the day here in the club for sure. Now, Barry, you've been with the club a long time?
Probably since we moved here about 11 years ago.
Okay.
And I was approached 6 years ago by the then president and asked to run for president of the club.
Okay.
I really fought it. I didn't want to do it, but nobody else would step up to the plate. So I said, I'll do it for a year. And that year now has turned into 6 years. So I've been president 6 years, but hopefully this is it.
No
we have,
no term limits for you guys, huh?
yeah, we have a gentleman who said he'll take the reins January
Oh,
1st.
all right. Excellent, excellent. Well, sounds like you guys have fun. I mean, of course, when I think of New York, I'm not from New York. I've been there once or twice, but of course I'm thinking of food. I mean, boy, do you guys have great pizza referrals and things like that for us here in Orange County?
Yep.
I love it. That's great. So you guys have a couple of events coming up, one in October and one in November. What's the October one going to be?
Okay, well, we meet basically 11 months a year. We normally are dark in August. This year, the Jewish holidays came out in September, so we decided to go dark in September, and we did have an August meeting. So 9 of the 11 months, we just have our normal Wednesday night meeting, which consists of about 10 or 15 minutes of talking, explaining new things to the members. And then we have a show, usually 45 minutes to an hour. And then we serve coffee and cake. And everybody, and the emphasis of the New York Club changed about 6 months ago to more dance music. So we have a show, and in addition, most of the Wednesdays we have a DJ, and we do a lot of dancing.
Nice.
The other 2 months, to make up for 11, we usually have a dinner dance, and that's what we're having in October. We're having a dinner dance in Clubhouse 5. We have over 100 members and guests have already signed up for the dinner dance. And it'll be a sit-down dinner. Everybody will have their choice of prime rib, salmon, or vegetarian.
Yum.
We're going to have a show. A husband, Anthony Basconi, and his wife will entertain for an hour. Okay. And we will have a disc jockey for dancing.
Nice. What kind of dancing do you guys do?
It's complete mix. I mean, he does a lot of fast music. He does slow music. He'll do some cha-cha.
Oh.
All different things,
Nice.
I said even line dancing.
That's right,
Oh,
Harriet.
line dancing. All right. Well, now, Harriet, you had mentioned your husband. Is he still here and he goes to the events?
No, unfortunately, he passed away about 6 years ago.
Oh.
But when he was alive, he enjoyed all of the events, but especially the sit-down dinners, because he was always getting, he liked being served and he liked special entrees. So yeah.
Yes, well, the pictures are showing amazing meals. So I can imagine why he would like that so much. But Harriet, you still go and you enjoy everybody's company and dancing as well, right?
I enjoy watching the individuals dance. Every once in a while, I'm tempted because I think that line dancing is easy to do as an individual. But we have some excellent dancers, and they have some very unique steps, and it looks as if they have been professionally trained, perhaps by Arthur Murray. So they put on a show just for the audience, and we enjoy watching them.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, it sounds like fun. Now, what about your November event?
Okay, the November event started almost accidentally. My wife hired the entertainment for our Wednesday night meetings. And then we got the idea 5 or 6 years ago to try to do one major event a year that would be our major fundraiser. And that turned out to be a show at Clubhouse 3, the Art Center. And we've done shows. So far, every year, we basically sold out the whole Pacific Design Art Center. Wow. Which is about 800 seats. Yes. So that has become our basic fundraiser for the year. Okay. And this year, November 20th, we hired this fantastic band out of Chicago. It's called Neon Circus, and it's a tribute band that does Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, and really?
Mainly country music, but they will do other things. Okay. The 2 lead singers are coming with, I believe, 6 other individuals. So it's a group of 8. And these guys are so fussy, they're bringing their own sound engineer. They don't even want to use our sound engineer.
Wow.
So
Well,
the show will be November 20th, and tickets will range from $24 up to $32.
okay. That's reasonable.
Yeah,
Now, when you have that kind of an event, is there any food with that one on the 20th?
no food.
Just a show. What about a bar?
There'll be a bar probably out in the lobby. When the show begins, they'll leave. That's run by GRF.
That's perfect. All right. That's excellent. Well, Harriet and Barry, anything else you want to tell me about the club?
Well, the club is always trying to come up with some event or something a little bit new and different. We do have a travel club. Of course, we have suspended operations due to the pandemic, but we are going to be starting it up again. And we are looking at day trips, multi-day trips. And we were thinking of arranging a trip to New York, which we thought would be appropriate for the New York Club. And of course, we'll be looking at cruises in the future. So we have wonderful entertainment and we have wonderful plans for the upcoming months and years, and hopefully a very bright future ahead.
Oh, it sounds great. Well, congratulations on getting so many people to be involved, and good luck with your events.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. And we'll be right back after this.